Exactly.
Yes, I totally agree. And what about you, Claudel?
From a Christian perspective, I would say yes. I would back up Demetrius about spirituality, pray. But from fact, I would say don't settle for less. If you know what you have to bring to the table, you know who you are. I would say before you start a relationship, it's all about what you want. I mean, you know, if you want commitment, if you want to play, I would say get to know people. Like Jimmy was saying, he will not advise to date so many people. I wouldn't advise to date so many people, but I would advise to talk to people, because if you don't open your door, people will never get to know who you are. So the only thing is I would suggest is, like I said, don't settle for less. Stay focused, improve yourself, keep working on yourself. Self-love is a priority. Some people, they expect other people to make them happy, to complete them. No, you don't need someone else to complete you. You have to build the confidence where without someone, you can live your life. Like I said, you don't know your destiny. Sometimes we might need a partner, but if destiny is not what it has for you, you will be single for the rest of your life. So the first thing you have to focus on is build yourself, build your confidence, work on yourself, build your empire. Don't settle for less again. Put your boundaries, your requirements. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, some people, they lower their standard just to complete someone else. Don't lower your standard just to fit someone. If you are in 10, don't go 6 to find someone. Make sure that person can fly to meet you in 10, where even though you go 11, 12, but that person is willing to go 11. But the moment you lower your standard, most of the time people don't appreciate when you lower your standard for them. So set up boundaries, and your requirements are keys for me. So you're beautiful, you settle financially, nice shape. I mean, guess what? I've met so many beautiful women. They settle, but the only thing is, they're kind of toxic. But if you really want to be with someone, you're going to meet someone, you have to make sure you work on yourself as well, because no one is perfect. You know what I'm saying? You have your own flaws. You have to make sure that you work on your flaws, you work on things that need to be fixed before you even start a relationship, because you don't want to give a man no reason to judge you. You know what I'm saying? The moment you know that your heart you have a big heart, and you know that you're all about true love, you're all about commitment, you're all about true relationship, you have to be really open. You have to set your mind saying, what, this is my partner, I'm going to give him the rest of my life. But some people, they have one foot in, one foot out. No, if you have 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and you're not willing to improve, you're not willing to work on yourself, I mean, I think that would be a problem. But I think definitely for a female, give a female advice, who's settling everything, is just to be patient. Make sure you ask questions. Don't underestimate the power of asking questions. Keep asking questions. Me, I'm a man, I ask questions all the time. Sometimes it's, oh my God, this guy always have a question. No, ask smart questions, because you have answers with questions. You know what I'm saying? If you are not willing to ask questions, you just let it flow. Let it flow doesn't work in commitment relationship. Commitment relationship doesn't work with flow. If you really know what you want, ask questions, you will find answers. Either the answer is a red flag or not, you will find the right answer, and your good instinct gonna tell you if it's the right fit or not for you.
And I like what you said, Claudia, because once you make a committed relationship, you're letting someone into your